Assalamu alaikum and welcome to a new video in the Thuluth script. In today's video we are going to talk about the letter Kaf. It will take us several videos to finish it, but let's see how we go. So we're going to start with the line that we're going to write on. We're going to add 6 to 7 points of height for the first move. Now the first move is based on an alif move, so we're going to add our hilya, which we could do the other way around rather than the one we did last time with the alif, and we're going to go down just like an alif, and we're going to stop here. This following move would be based on the letter ba, but it will be shorter than a letter ba, and it will have to go 1 point higher than the line. So to do that, we will have to curve the move down, touch the line, then come back up. Just like this. Let's do it again. So we've got our alif move, just like this. Then the second move would curve down, touch the line, then curve back up. Now this drop would be 1 point, as we can see here, and the inside would be roughly 5 points with 1 point of drop. It is shorter than the ba, and this move would almost close on that one, and don't forget to put your hilya up here. So this is for the singular kaf. You could also check the angle here with this part, and to add your hamza inside, the hamza would look something like this. So you're gonna start with a move up and left immediately, just like this. As you can see there's an upward movement here. Then you're gonna drag this back to the right with 2 curves, just like this. Then you're gonna drag it down, and you're gonna finish it with rotation of the pen, just like this. Keep an eye on the negative space. This is sharp, this is smooth, and this one extrudes a bit, and this one extrudes a lot from here. So this will be inside right over here, basically. So for your kaf by itself, you're gonna do an alif. Come on. Gonna do an alif. Need some ink. And you're gonna follow this alif with a ba, a shorter version of the ba, which will go down, and it's outside the camera boundary. So yeah, which will go down, touch the line, then come back, curving upward. And this will be a 1 point drop. Now the curvature should be smooth. Again, you should look at things. I think in my videos you barely see the moves. The letters and the shapes won't be visible or good, because again I don't have a balancing thing for the camera. So focus on the moves, focus on these skills, and that will be basically a starting point for you. But ultimately you will have to look for shapes in front of you and print them and see them in real life, rather than depending on videos to learn the thing. If you were able to find a master that would teach you face to face, that would be perfect. So yeah, this is for the kaf by itself. That's one shape of it. We're gonna see how it looks like when it comes at the beginning of a word, if it was followed by a normal letter, not a letter that goes upward, because that will change the shape. For that one, we're gonna start with leaving a good space up here. You have to be careful of that. And you're gonna start somewhere down here. The first move would be a move that you will use for the lam alif too. So you're gonna start with your 3 points, And those 3 points will give you a rough idea where the move will finish. But again, for this, it will physically be 4, but usually you will see 3. And the reason for that is that you're going to do this move. You're going to start with the same move as an alif, basically. You're going to go left, do the hilya, then come back with a curvature like this, and another one that goes the other way around. So you're going to start from here, just after this point. You're going to go up, stop here, then you're going to move down and break from here. And you're going to go to the right, just like this. And midpoint, you're going to curve back downward. And you're going to stop here. Just like this. So this curvy move is also the same move we use for the lam alif. For the lam alif, once you reach down to here and you're curving back, you're going to use this to give you a 2-point mark. This should have been lower. And here you're going to add your ta marbuta shape, which is going to be roughly 1 point of width. 1 point inside. So for the lam alif, this shape would continue to the right up to a 1 point higher and 4 points of width. So what we are using the first shape, which is this one, the curvy one, going up, going down and breaking midpoint, curving this way, then curving back the other way around. Now, as we said, this would be roughly 4 points. The same thing for the upper one. And from here, as we can see, we have the cap for the alif, and that one would be 2 points from this side. So here you've got the thickness, and you're gonna move upward 2 points. And there will be a curve. It will not be a straight line, no, it will be curvy. So we're going to move in a curve shape. Change the pen to have a smaller size because the calf is big, but it's not serving me right. I'm going to drop down with 3 points of drop, just like this. 1, 2, 3, and this is where you'd stop. And you will have this curvature for the cap of the alif. Of the calf. Now, to force yourself to move to the right rather than keeping your first move really straight, you will try and do this. So get a straight line like this, and try to work around it. To force yourself to, for example, go up, go down, and do the curve. You want this move to have curves in it, not to have it as a straight line, as you can see here. Because it's coming at an angle, sometimes you might end up writing a straight line rather than a curvy line, because it's hard to estimate that from the first time. So try and get your moves detailed and try and do one move at a time. So as we said, you start with this move, which again would be a 4 point wide. You're going to start from here, you're going to go up, then you're going to go down and break. When you break like the third part of this one, and now you have this line that you're going to go to the right from to have this gap here. Then you're going to come back and finish it here. Once you finish your hilya, you will get the same effect for the upper one. So as you see here, we've got these lines. You're going to start from here, Gonna go to the right, then back to the left. And this is basically where you're gonna connect it to a normal letter. You wouldn't connect it to an alif or a kaf or a lam. So from here you're gonna, for example, connect it to a ba. Or any other letter. And for the kaf you're gonna start from here and you're gonna do your kaf shape. The edge here, as you can see, your helia would be touching the kaf, this part over here. They don't intersect, they just touch slightly from here, so keep an eye on that one. So I hope this was clear. The kaf is a challenging letter, so don't worry about it. Go back and practice your singular kaf just to make it look good, and put your hamza inside. Don't forget your 1 point, 5 points, and this one. Try and write it next to an alif. So for example, do an alif. Yeah, the camera isn't working today. God, it's so hot here today that I'm barely able to write anything. Going down to the right, then finishing down here. And this will give you a rough idea how your kaf will behave. Again, it takes time, it takes a lot of practice to get it right, and with time it will be just an automatic move for you. So practice this one and practice the other one that is based on a lam alif, the connected one that connects to normal letters. The moment you get your head around this move, the curvature down here, the easier it will get for us to go and land the lam alif. So yeah, this is basically goes for the kaf and the lam alif. I hope this was a beneficial lesson. Hopefully the next ones will be better. But yeah, for this one, try these 2 letters. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely day, evening or night, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.